Okay, it is the 25th. This is October 25th, 2017. Euro USD. Okay. So today was an interesting day. I started looking at the markets at around 8 p.m. Or sorry, about 9 p.m. Uh, I saw this move before it happened. I didn't enter though. I just kind of watched it happen. Um, but before it did, at this rate, I anticipated it to either move downward here or upward. So it did end up moving upward. I didn't take the trade though. So I did take a trade here. There were after the market established this level here and went down, and after it established this level here, I took a short trade here. But the problem was I was expecting the short to go all the way to these levels. I believe I had my take profit at around these levels. So after it ended up, after I saw a reversal signal here, I pretty much just manually exited the trade for a loss of one tick. So it wasn't a big deal there. So it was really just a scratch trade. No. Okay. And then we saw the market move back down. It bounced off of those levels and pushed back up. So this was a move. There's no chance I would have gotten this one at all. But when eventually later on I checked the market had pushed very high up, and I saw reactions at these levels, and I saw it kind of pushing it back down, but it wasn't pushing down strongly. So if it's not pushing down strongly, that means there's a lot of resistance, and it's kind of very going down very choppily. At these levels, to uh, I wanted to take a long position and have my take profits up here. But honestly, at this point, I was a little bit unsure of the market. The market itself was indecisive. There was nothing super clear here to make me want to take a long position. It was a little bit of a gambit. And even at this point, I was really hoping the market would kind of push down to these levels, right, where there's clearly, at least in the recent past, there's been resistance. It's not the same day. Hopefully, it would have pushed down to these levels. Then it would have bounced back up. So this is what I was really hoping for. I set a um, I set a an automated order for a buy. I believe it was something along like around here. By this time, the market had already pushed up a little bit, but the buy order was around here, and I set the take profit at around here, and the stop loss to be at like around these levels, just a little bit below these support levels here. So the market kept pushing up. It didn't trigger my order. I pretty much just kind of let it sit and like handled the rest of my day. This was around 12, and as we can see later on, the market actually uh, when I checked the market last time, I think it was probably around somewhere over here, around 3 p.m. or so. The market hadn't actually taken my order, so I actually decided to just remove my order. uh, I think this was removing the order was kind of still the best decision. So essentially, what happened for the rest of the day was the market did what I wanted it to initially, which was push down to these levels, right, before pushing back up, and except take pretty much using this resistance as a take profit. That's market kind of eventually did what I wanted to, but it took its sweet, sweet, sweet fucking time getting there. But eventually what happened is I didn't take any trade here. So as we can see, the market did what I had initially been hoping that it would do way over here. But it's cool. I think I made the right decision in the end to not get involved. I can't remember if I saw this manifest or not. I don't think I did. I was kind of busy doing other stuff. But yeah, okay, it's an okay day. Just took one very quick loss, very minor loss really. Kind of a scratch trade. The market wasn't my favorite for a while. And actually, going back to the trade that I took, looking back at it, um, I actually acknowledged this level before I took the trade. I understood that this is a level that it could uh, reverse on me, and I think I was about 4 ticks in profit or something. And often the way I trade is I try and take profits at the very next level the market could reverse at me. The very first like obvious level, and this was a very obvious level. So I'm a little bit disappointed, I guess, that I didn't kind of set that as my final take profit, but you know, you live and you learn. All right.